Happy Tears Day. Today, it's that time of year. I want to talk about Yule. If you move in pagan, heathen, true animism, social media and circles, it's that time of year when the conversation comes up about how to and when exactly is Yule. Everyone has an opinion. Generally, the opinions can lead to arguments. I think the truth is, really, if you take the time to do a little bit of research and see those that are citing the sources, it's not that hard to find out when it actually is or is meant to be celebrated. Ultimately, I want to say this as a simple thing. Yule is a festive time of the year where we celebrate light in the deepest darkness of winter. And as far as I'm concerned, really, is if you want to start with, the winter solstice and go all the way through to the first new moon in January, fill your boots. I mean, it's tradition is wonderful. There's no denying it. It's helped bring us where we are today. But we mustn't lose sight of what the actual important parts of Yule are. Now, I want to say Yule is very much a dual festive period. And underlying it focuses on what are the key sort of factors, to heathenry, which is hospitality and reciprocity. And with it being a dual festival, it's hospitality and reciprocity towards the living. Celebrate your family, the people in your life, and also, take the time to remember the people that have been in your life and are no longer with us. There's a lot going on if you take the time to just stop and look at who's around you and appreciate what is going on. I wanted to make this video today in particular because it feels right, with it being the 17th of December, that in my own sort of clan, if you like, the 17th of December is a day when we have in the family, there's birthdays, and there's also, an anniversary for a passing. So it's very much what Yule is about, this day in particular, which, is pre-Yule, echoes the sentiments. With birthdays you celebrate life. With the anniversary of a passing, you take the time to be thoughtful and remember, the family member that's been lost, and give thought towards the ancestors. They are the important things, really, and and if you can enjoy this time of the year, even Odin brings a duality to it. If you want to look beyond the serious. I mean, from the dark side of things, he's out leading the wild hunt, and in talking about, remembering people that are no longer with us. The idea is really, in deepest, darkest winter, the wild hunt takes those that cannot survive the winter, the hard times. This is a way of life. It's important to celebrate the light and the dark, to celebrate life and what is beyond, or what has been before. And I think it's okay too. There's no sources for this, but if you can joke about things, and this is the thing, when you're gathered around the table, feasting, enjoying yourself, why can we not celebrate the All-Father as the Yule Father, and it be a little bit silly? When we're banging on the table and enjoying our food, beef and ale, can there not be an echo of, the Thunderer there sharing in this celebration of life, this heartbeat for people? In the quiet moments, if you take the time to look around at everyone enjoying themselves, can it not be as though Frigg is sitting amongst you, feeling the satisfaction that comes from family and joy and the celebration of life? They are the things that matter the most at Yule. Not arguing. It's when it is. We live at a time when the social dynamics are, we've already attended one Yule moot because people fit and organise things around when they're with their, cluster family, when they're with their chosen families, and what you can arrange with the dates that are available. And it's about celebration. It's about hospitality and reciprocity. Enjoy it. Make it, a month long if you want to. It's they're the things that matter. Enjoy life, because it can be over, before you realise it's over. And all you've spent is the time arguing about things that, may or may not be relevant. Don't miss the beauty of what is going on because you want to recreate how something might have been 2,000 years ago or more, 1,000, 2,000, 5,000, to be authentic, when those very people you are paying homage to will have evolved their practices themselves with the world as it changed around them, or just through the passage of time. We are where we are, and that's the thing. We are where we are, and this is the time of year to celebrate. Be a good guest, be a good host, and take the time to think about how we can make this better between ourselves. I think that's all I want to say. the information is out there, and you can argue about it if you want to. It's something I don't like to indulge in. I get bemused by, many of the memes you see about, Christians celebrating pagan dates and practices and that. And it's just like, it doesn't matter. It is a good time of the year. And while we can be somber when we recollect and think about those we have lost, it's important to also celebrate that, because those people have touched our lives in some ways and they've made us better for it. We've learned lessons. Have a great Yule, and I'll see you again soon. Thank you.